Why doesn't a personality profile exist for interior design? I decided to look at pictures of different interior design styles and see if I could figure out things that were measurable in the pictures. And the first is color contrast. Obviously, one of the first things you look at is color because it's super important, and the different colors you put in a space really reflect a person's personality. However, if you only focus on color, it makes things way too complicated and it doesn't actually accurately define the style that's in the room. So you have to think of it as like a black and white or grayscale coloring book that you put color on after you know what the style is. So it's the contrast between the lightest and the darkest shades in each picture. And the second thing that you can measure is the amount of textural movement that's in the space. So this might look like a lot of stuff like you would see in a maximal space, but it also can be like a lot of texture in the wallpaper and in the curtains and in the lighting. Just a lot of, the best thing I can think of is movement, but it's not actually moving. And the last category are the types of shapes that you see in the room and the different lines that those shapes express. That one's a lot more hard to explain very simply, but it makes a ton of sense once you see it, and then you can't unsee it. It'd be super helpful if you have clients who have a problem expressing what their interior design style. I have a test. You can go take it. It's in my link in my bio. They can take the test, and then you know what their style is instead of like having to like narrow it down by asking them questions. Like most people don't have any idea what they're talking about, but if they can take a test and then you immediately know their three preferences, then you can immediately know what kind of style they see it as a really helpful way to be able to take two people who have completely different styles and take elements of each preference, use tools to be able to combine two different people's different design aesthetics into one space. And also, I do know that really good interior designers totally don't fall into this profile and this guide, but it's really not for people who have excellent interior design skills, but people who have no idea what they're doing or where they're coming from. It just like gives them a good base to start off. There's a lot of videos on my page already about it, so you can get some more visual ideas of it, but yeah, that's my idea.